Welcome to the final day of IPSSV 2020. I hope you've been able to make the most of the modular schedule and creative journey that's right for you. With another day to attend sessions, visit the exhibit hall, and connect with fellow attendees, I'm sure that you'll be able to do so. As clinicians and educators working in pediatrics across the world, we have found creative ways to adapt and to respond to this current crisis. And I must say, I'm a little disheartened saying current. But as the International Pediatric Simulation Society, our community, I do feel confident that we can grow and become even stronger because of this context. Finding the right solutions for the challenges we face is difficult. We need to draw on all our resources, especially people, and use our collective intelligence, experience, and knowledge to adapt as things continue to change. This is something that we are all well aware of, and I know that in many cases, this is exactly why you are here this week. Having made strategic adjustments to our conference this year to ensure that it was affordable and accessible, I'm delighted to share that with you that we have 30 countries represented and 280 first-time attendees. A very warm welcome to all of you. We're so happy that you could join us this week. I'm also thrilled and a little bit amazed to announce that we have set a record for attendance at an IPSS event with 460 attendees and counting. This was accomplished in the middle of a pandemic despite budget and funding cuts and travel restrictions forcing us to hold this conference virtually. We did it and we should be proud, and it is a true statement of your commitment to IPSS and the need for our community to come together and learn from each other. Today, though, I wanted to take some time to look forward. As many of you may know, the IPSS board came together after the April business meeting and held our annual retreat, re-establishing 5 mega goals for the Society over the next 5 years. I want to quickly highlight those for you now. Goal number 1 is that IPSS will be the global knowledge center for pediatric simulation. Goal number 2 is that IPSS will be an essential and accessible global community of change. Goal number 3 is that IPSS will be a diverse, collaborative community. Goal number 4 is that IPSS will have diverse revenue streams to ensure sustainability and strategic growth. Goal number 5 is that IPSS will help shape the field of pediatric simulation. We are working diligently to build out our operations plan for the next 5 years based on the initiatives and objectives identified. And as we anticipate the year ahead, I hope that these goals are shared amongst our community and that we will move forward with reaching them despite uncertain times. There are also a few goals which I personally have set for us to meet during this year of my presidency, some which we've already started to progress on. The first is to lead development and use of adaptive mechanisms for education in post-COVID state or in the current COVID state. Also to build and sustain our IPSS community while we stay apart. The next one is to create and implement a strategy to ensure that IPS leadership reflects its membership, which is multi-professional and international. And finally, that we continue to work to improve diversity within our membership. Ultimately, growth toward these goals together will support the IPSS mission and vision to inspire, grow, and lead the global pediatric simulation community and to achieve the best healthcare for children and families. We want to ensure that we meet these goals together with you, our community. I'm proud to say that our board has come together this year and operated nimbly to pivot in this changing environment, and we will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. As this is our last day together at IPSSV, I'm sure you're wondering what's next. We are scheduled to hold IPSSW 2021 in person on the 23rd to 26th of October. Right now, we will be moving forward with planning and expect to have a hybrid model, anticipating this as our new normal. It's important to note that this is a departure from our traditional spring conference, and the board made this strategic decision to allow time for institutions to reestablish funding and for travel restrictions to be lifted. So please watch for more information and those dates to be confirmed as we move forward in the next year. We have opportunities to find connections within our IPSS community, to grow and to bring others on board during this time where we're physically apart. We plan to provide more content and connection opportunities virtually throughout the year. Being a member is valuable, and ensuring all multidisciplinary views are heard enables a shared focus on our goals, providing an avenue for both collective learning and for innovation. For those who have participated this week and are not currently members, I encourage you to join and stay connected with us. In the meantime, please continue to connect through virtual forums and watch for information from the Society about ways to get involved. Your support of each other through this community makes it what it is. And now, on to day 3 of our program.